I know it's dark R2. Hang on, you're bumping into the back of my leg. Hang on here, I'm trying to find my way back to the shop. It's been a while since I've been back here. Just a second here, I'll find a light. What do you mean? It does not look like the inside of a Jawa sandcrawler. Well, maybe a little bit. I've been accumulating a lot of stuff for future projects. Let me see here. I know I've got my minis that I've had for a long time that haven't been painted. No, those are all damaged minis that need to be restored. Let's see here. Let me see. I know where those guys are. I think they're right. R2, did you just turn off the lights? Ah, crap. He's loose again. Hi guys. Hopefully that little intro wasn't too hokey for you. Thought I'd have a little fun with some of my Star Wars toys and their sound effects and do a little intro there. This is another in my series of what's still in the box and unpainted. This particular box set is one of a series that was issued by Grenadier. It was issued back in 1988. It was the Dragon Lords series. They had some, I think, monster manuscripts, or I don't know, I'll have to get into that series. They had a whole series also of encounters, and this particular one is an elven encounter, encounters at the forest of Elvenwood, or Elvenhold. Actually, it's Elvenwold, W-O-L-D. And as you can see from the outside, you've got an elf standing there and a fountain of some kind, which doesn't depict at all what's inside the box, but let's take a look at what's inside the box. As usual, you get this little paper that shows the minis that are in there. I think that you've got this, oh, it looks like some type of a little stone temple with the jewel type thing in it. You've got a troublemaker there, an orc raider, a little elven table, a noble wolf, another goblin in the elf box, which is a raider, troublemaker for the group. There's your actual elf lord. And there is the fountain, and a female elf, and a bird on a, sorry about this, it just is not going to pick that up that clear. This also had a whole bunch of text, which kind of gave you some background and a scenario. The goblin's dark plot. I know you can't see any of that. So let's try and slap on the ghetto macro here and take a look at some of the minis of old and see what you think of those. Okay guys, first, of course, I always love wolves. This is a pretty nice sculpt. A lot smaller than, of course, the wolves you're going to see from these days, the heroic scale. But this is a nice sculpt. Howling at the Moon. Actually, I like that very much. And here is the elf. All one piece. Pretty nice detail. Simple sculpt. Nice cloak to do some work with. Of course, these came based already, in small bases. And here is the female. Nice flowing robes, some nice small detail. Appropriately shapely. And here's the little piece of furniture. Here's the tabletop. Again, some nice details. You've got a kind of a small chain and dagger, some parchment, a couple scrolls, inkwells, and some detailed legs to glue to the bottom of it. This is that little stone altar. No detail on the back, but nice detail on the front. You actually have a faceted gem, a challenge for painting back in the day. And here's our little room decor. Small bird on a perch on a stand. This is the base of the well. That's a pretty good little hunk of metal. And of course the upper part of the fountain, including the water coming out of the top, that's got some flash on it that needs to be taken off, but still some nice details. There's one of the elven troublemakers. Old school goblin, orc, goblin I guess. And here's the other one. Looks like he might be stealing something. These old sets definitely were geared towards the RPG player, allowing you to set up a room or a scenario and giving you a variety of figures to be used. So there you go. There's another old box of minis that hasn't been painted that I hope to get to someday. Hope that you enjoyed. Hope all of you are having a great summer. Have a great week ahead of you. God bless you each and every one, and I'll be talking to you later.